0.5, 0.3. Let's do minus. Leave it like that. Let's see, how does that look? Okay, we're just gonna do the other ones. They should be the same numbers though. 1, 2. Head is 0.1. That's close though. Alright, let's look at the joints. Go ahead and save your file. Let's do show joints. See if there's just a bad rotation on one of these. Go back to object mode. Let's take this. We're on frame 15 still. Do that like that. Do that like that. I think it was mostly internal. We get rid of that edge right there. I'm still just moving things around, try to get a better shape so that I can continue skinning the mouth. A lot of this is trial and error based on the topology of the character. I'm going to go and hide these joints again. Show joints. So that's looking a lot better. Hit save. And the same thing, what you really want to do is you want to try to get the topology to stay consistent as possible going around. Like if I was to draw, like this line right here would be one of my contours. And I have another row that's like going like this. And another row that's going like this. You want those rows to stay close as possible. You want those rows to stay as close as possible to the best deformation location based on the influence joints that it's using. So this turned out pretty good. For this to be kind of low poly. This mouth still is a little different on this side. I think a lot of it had to do with what I was doing with the joints for the mouth. But what we're going to do now is we are going to we're going to look at our topology. Doesn't look bad. We're going to fix the inside of the mouth. There's still the tongue that we have. So let's do that too. But there's still this little webbing part right here I want to try to get rid of. So go back to vertex mode. And where is that connected? It looks like these right here. Not that one. Are they off screen? Yeah, they are. Okay. So we need to get these and bring these down. So is there one? It is. Look at that. All right, cool. So we want to bring that down to the jaw instead of the head. So we're going to put on the jaw for 100 just to be safe and start it off that way. Jaw 100. That's better, but there's still more. There's still more to it. Looks like it's this one too. Yep. So instead, let's do jaw and head 50. Do it like that. And then it looks like we're going to have to bring this one over to the lower left corner We're going to do this one as a 0.25. That'll bring it out the way. 0.5. Yeah, that looks better. Plus it's hidden more. Let's do the same thing to whatever this one is down here. So that's to the jaw. Let's do head, 0.25. Let's do lower corner, 0.5. Do that like that. That looks better. Yeah, I don't like how these are all going to the 1 point. Let's do this to the jaw. Let's do a 0.5. 0.25. And we're going to do this to the upper. So let's go back down to the mouth upper left corner. Do 0.25, 0.5. Head, 0.5. Corner, 0.75. That's not what I'm getting what I want. It's closer though, but I don't want that like that. I want this to be 0.25. Get it out of the way. We can leave that like that. Let's look at these lips right here. Let's actually turn on our image plane. Let's turn on our joints. Save your file. Go back to object mode. We are back to setting keys. Do this like this. And there's this one. We're going to do that. And we're really going to be paying attention to what these look like as we make our shapes, our phoneme shapes. Let's go back through vertex mode, hide the joints. Let's make sure we did blend these all the way through. So that's the mouth, it's blended, that's blended, that's blended, that's blended. Right corner, what is that? Oh, upper and lower right corner. Oh yeah, that's fine. Mouth upper L. These might be incorrect. Lower, let's do this 0. What you prefer to see was that? So right above the corner of the mouth. Let's see how the best way to find this is. I think it's this right here. And we'll do left lower corner. And we'll turn that to 0 as well. These need to be blended down to the jaw. Let's do one jaw. Oops. Jaw. I didn't have it selected over here. Do it like that. Head, jaw, joints. All right, let's start moving these. This is joint. Kind of want to select those. Save our file. Let's go back to frame 0. Spacebar, spacebar. We want to go to wireframe only. Okay. Now we want to, let's go back. Let's just select, we want to do all these right here. And we can select these through the rest of the geo because they're highlighted. All right, let's do wireframe. Let's do this. Let's do that. That one is 3. This is 4. 5. 6. 3 more. All right, spacebar, spacebar, and we're gonna do a mirror weights on this. These parts, let's do a save file again. Go back to your skeleton, go to mirror skin weights. We're going from a negative to a positive. Let's do mirror. All right, and if you scrub, that should be identical. Okay, save your file. Now what we're gonna do is, let's bring the tongue out and get that weighted. It's just gonna be blended. It's just gonna be blended throughout all of the rest of the joints. I think there's 3 or 4 joints within the tongue. We're just gonna try to bring the tongue all the way out, stretch it out really long, and then blend those in between vertices between each joint to have a uniform fall off. So what we'll do is we'll go back to object mode. We're going to show joints, and we are going to start setting some keys. So on frame 15, we go back to our outliner. We can see that we will have tongue 1 through 3. We'll set a key on 15, and then on 20, we'll set another key. What we're going to do is we're going to take this, bring it out of the mouth. That's good. Take this one, do that. Take this one, and do that. And then we just want to make sure everything's all blended the way we want. So let's select that mesh, go back to vertex. There should be tongue joints on here, I hope. If not, we'll have to do that process over where we save it and then come back. Oh man, I don't see any tongue joints. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. All right, so turn our joints off. We can turn this